Quaid Azam Part 59. Completing his studies in England, Jinnah returned to India in 1896, but it was not to Karachi. There was in reality no reason for him to do so. His father had reverted back to his place in Kathiawar, and so he returned to Bombay. It was to Bombay that he came, and while he had been away from India, his child bride Amy Bai had died. Amy Bai, his child bride, had died, as had his mother. His mother had also died. Bombay thus became his home for next 51 years. Well, at first, when did he return? He returned by the end of the 19th century. At first, Jinnah moved into railway hotel near the High Court and waited for clients. Life then for him was not easy, as Sayyid Pirzada has said in a film, in part on Jinnah's life, that Jinnah used to say that when I started, I did not have enough money even to travel by tram or by bus. I walked most of the time. There is always room at the top, but there is no lift. You have to struggle, and struggle he did. He struggled very hard. Jinnah was to later say, as you would know, for 2 or 3 years before I became a magistrate, I had a very bad time, and I used to go every other day to Watson's Hotel beneath the road. It was a famous hotel in those days, and I used to take on a game of billiards for a wager. And that is how I supplemented my otherwise meager resources. Watson's Hotel is now in a rundown state. The solitary reminder of its existence now is just a W on its railing. He was enrolled in a High Court of Judicature in Bombay on 24th August 1896. So the application for the change of name was in March 1896, and he has got enrolled in High Court Judicature in Bombay on 24 August 1896, and he soon thereafter fine, that's how he was born in 1875, and he's only 21 years old, and he has become the barrister Muhammad Ali Jinnah. Well, on 24 August 1896, and soon thereafter was sworn in as an advocate. In the Register of Bombay High Court records show Muhammad Ali Jinnah's enrollment as a member of the Bombay High Court Bar on 24 August 1896. Gandhi, upon his return from England, had enrolled in 1891. Muhammad Ali Jinnah was then just 20. His great legal and political career stretched ahead of him. Notwithstanding the early difficulties that he faced, the timing of Jinnah's return to India was fortuitous, for his father was then involved in serious litigations at the district courts at Karachi. Jinnah took it upon himself to conduct the cross-examinations and prepare their defense. He won the case for his father. Jinnah's professional legal career had begun, and he was soon amongst the best at the Bombay Bar. Thereafter, he was admitted to the chambers of John Molesworth Macpherson, then the acting Advocate General of Bombay, in the walls of Sarojini Naidu. This was a courteous concession in the first of its kind ever extended to an Indian, which its recipient always remembered as a beacon of hope in the dark distress of his early struggles. So I explain it in the next video, in fact. tell you about search or chimnal settle what.